My airbag light has been on for like a week now, and finally gonna decide to fix that with this. This is the clock spring. I scanned the codes and apparently there's no signal going to this airbag. I'm gonna start by disconnecting the battery so the airbag doesn't blow up in my face. Remove these covers and then use a T30 socket to undo the airbag there. Airbag's loose. Gonna probably use a flathead, pry these guys up. Once these tabs are popped up, the connector should come right out. Airbag's out. I'm going to center the steering wheel so it's going to be easier for me to install afterwards. Break the center nut loose with a 19mm socket. Don't unthread the nut all the way because we'll be reefing on the steering wheel and you don't want the steering wheel to come bash you in the face. There we go. So just make sure the steering wheel is still centered when you do that. Take the nut off. We can see the clock spring. Just gotta undo the plastic trim. Put the trim off. And the clock spring is held by, looks like just these little Phillips screws. Okay, clock spring swings down. Just got to do the airbag connector and the steering wheel control connector. This is an Amazon part, so I'm just kind of comparing the differences, and it looks like all the connectors are the same. So yeah, I'm just gonna toss it in and hope for the best. I don't know if it's a remanufactured part because it does have the same sticker on it. But anyways, let's throw this on the vehicle. So do everything in reverse order. The connectors go in. Got this little screws tight. I'm gonna throw the trim back on. Before throwing the steering wheel on, we do have to break off this tab. This is to prevent the clock spring from shifting, because if you go more than a certain amount of turns, it will break the ribbon inside and you'll run into the same problem you were trying to fix. Steering wheel goes back on, plug in the connector. Don't forget to tighten the nut, throw on the airbag, and then fire the car up. Go ahead, connect the battery. Check if everything works. Should go off in a second. There we go. Airbag light's off. Does the horn work? Good. Gonna go for a quick drive. See if the airbag light comes on. Before, it used to come on as soon as I start moving and turn the steering wheel. So let's see if that's still a problem. Steering wheel's still straight, so that's good. It means I didn't misalign the teeth. Airbag light would have came on by now, but